Hi, grade two. This morning we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So it is the end of the quarter. You're about to go on holiday. Before you do that, I need you to go through and look at all that you've learned this quarter. And to help you, we're going to go through our posts that we've put on Toddle. Now, our post that we put on Toddle isn't the only work that we've done, but we'll start there. I would like you today to write some reflections. What does reflect mean? Let's take a look. To reflect means to think deeply or carefully about something. You're going to go to the pictures and work that you have put on Toddle, and you're going to think deeply about the work that you have done. When you were learning and doing those learning tasks, maybe you liked something. Maybe you enjoyed something. Maybe you learned something new that you're really proud of that you want to remember. Maybe you used a new tool, or you're proud of something you wrote or said, or you just want to say something overall that you feel proud about. All of those kinds of reflections or comments are called stars. It's where you're like, this is a good thing that I want to remember because I feel proud of what I have done. Not only do we think about the really great things that we learned how to do or information that we learned from different learning tasks, but sometimes when we do work, we realize that, you know what, I could have done it better. And next time, I want to do it a little bit differently. And those are called wishes. I wish that I would have done it like this, or I wish or hope that in the future my work will look more like this. So, in order to help you to come up with wishes, here are some sentence starters. I would like to, write more neatly. This was difficult because maybe you didn't think about your reading when you were reading and you just read the words without really thinking about what the words were saying. I tried to use, the online dictionary, but it was difficult. I would like help with. So maybe you did an assignment, you didn't understand it, and you still would like help in learning that certain math or what a certain word means or how to do a certain kind of writing. Those are wishes. What you're going to do now is you will click here to open Toddle. Then you're going to log into your Toddle account and open our class journal. You'll go to your folder and you'll start scrolling through. Scrolling through is like moving the posts up. You'll scroll through what you've done this quarter and find one or two assignments in literacy, that's reading and writing. You'll find one or two assignments in math and one or two assignments in units of inquiry that you would like to write a star comment about and a wish comment. Then you will type those stars and wishes into the comment section of your post. Let me show you. I will click here and it will take me to Toddle. Once I'm at Toddle, I will go down to Class Journal, and I'm going to choose, let's say, Mark. Okay? And Mark has all of these different posts. Here he did a chlorophyll rubbing for units of inquiry. And if I if I were pretending to be Mark and I wanted to make a wish or a star comment, I would just click this button here that looks like a call out, or speech bubble box. Now, I can go back if I want and look at, all right, stars is like, I enjoyed, I learned, okay? He can go and say, oh yeah, I remember doing this. I learned that chlorophyll is in leaves and helps the plant absorb sunlight. Okay? I wish that I could have found leaves that gave more chlorophyll or something. Because I noticed that he has leaves, but I don't see a lot of the chlorophyll squeezed out of the leaves. Maybe that's something that he wishes he would have been able to do next time. So this is how you make a star and a wish. And then all you have to do is say send. And you will be able to see that now the comment is there. Now this will say, if I click on it, it will say Miss Andrea made that comment. But if you make it on yourself, and I'm going to delete it because Mark needs to make his own comments. When you're doing this, it will say that you made that comment. Now, you don't have to just go and choose the first one. You could scroll down a long way and see a lot of work. Please do not do this for PE, art, music, because what I need you to do for my class are you can choose either math from your math folder or your literacy folder or your units of inquiry folder. The work that we are reflecting on is the work that you do with me. So let's say I want to look for math. I can click on the math folder and I can go to some of Mark's work, like here, or some of his interactive notebook pages. We could click and Miss Andrea's written a comment, but maybe he wants to write his own comment about, I had fun doing the interactive notebook because I learned, and he could tell, and that would be a star. Now, he could say something like, let's see, I wish I would have added color and written more information about what I learned, something like that. And then remember to push send. Okay, I'm going to erase this because, oops, I don't want that comment to be there. Also, grade 2, Miss Andrea has written a lot of comments on your work. Please take time to go through and read some of the comments that Miss Andrea also has taken the time to write on the posts that you have put on Toddle. It is really important that you do this today because tomorrow we are going to be making goals for ourselves as lifelong learners. And the only way we can make goals is if we really take time to reflect and think deeply and carefully about the work that we have done this quarter. Thank you for working so hard, grade 2, and Miss Andrea really enjoys being your teacher. Have fun.